trying to get this jump ball taken care of to get the game underway. They'll re-jump for Josh Tiven. He and Kevin Cutler and Justin Van Dyne are the officials. Lopez and Andre jump it up, and Lopez wins the tip. He'll dribble to forecourt. Langston Galloway with the basketball from the baseline. Shot short to Adetokunbo. Lopez, long gunning. It goes.
Not a
this
good
big
sign.
man with great range.
Not a good sign.
Hooks it and hits it.
Good
5-4.
Good job by Reggie of penetrating, keeping his composure and his vision before dropping that off to Andre.
Middleton gets the screen from Lopez. Back to the big man who touches it up and in. No, Andre taps it in.
Well, that was a man advantage they had the entire time because Adetokunbo never got off the floor and made it back. So smarter the Pistons to attack early because you did have that man advantage and an opportunity for a second chance.
From the corner.
George,
three for Giannis. He had 3 against Ilyasova. Blake with a clock at 1. Turns, fires, no. Position rebound for Lopez. Not known for his rebounding. Catches on the perimeter, fires for 3, and it's through.
What's he known for?
Neither shot hit the iron.
No.
In that 3-team deal as he came over from Cleveland. Lopez strikes again, this time for 2. He's 4 for 4. He has scored 10. Bucks lead 15-8.
Lopez doesn't have a quick first step, but the threat of that outside shot is what allows him to slow walk it inside on the drive and still be successful.
Finger roll around and down. 17-11 Milwaukee. Blake against. Here's on Ilyasova. Good screen from Andre. A mean screen. And on the pick and roll, Andre jams. Hits the deck. Draws a foul.
Good screen that started it all. Blake's able to get an assist and a three-point opportunity for Andre. Oldest play in basketball, George. Pick and roll.
And the best. Middleton from the baseline. Guns on the run, it goes. Pistons get 2 defenders in. Stanley Johnson and Bruce Brown. 4 for 5 for 8 so far. Luke Kennard shot right down the middle.
He didn't waste any time, did he?
Well, the Pistons needed it. It's 21-16 Milwaukee. 3:20 left in the first. Bledsoe on the drive and the scoop and the score off the high glass.
Bledsoe, and averaging 20 points in the 3 games against the Pistons, has done that a lot.
George Hill misfires. Andre with the rebound. Blake from the corner, fires, fills it. A triple. Interesting games coming up for the Pistons. Kyrie Thomas and Zaza Pachulia off the bench to start the second. Thomas with a shot from distance and he drains it. Zaza screens for Stanley Johnson. Fires, fills it up. Nice job by Stanley. He's comfortable. And the Pistons trim the lead to 2.
This might be Stanley's night. He's got a 3-pointer to go and a very tough runner there.
Meantime, Snell nearly. Bledsoe, jumper, no. Rebound, Zaza. 8:15 to play in the half. Zaza screens for Kyrie Thomas. Bounce back inside for the big man. Gives it up to Luke. Corner gun goes. And Zaza's playing up by Thomas. Kept it inbounds. Zaza screens. Here's the shot. Off the iron. Chris Middleton to forecourt. Bledsoe turns that corner. A no-looker to Adetokunbo for a dunk.
Anytime there's any...
Bucks ball, they're up 39-35.
Look how far
Adetokunbo against Stanley.
Look how far Stanley plays offense.
Stopped him there. Wilson with the shot though, and he triples.
Can't play off him.
And since Blake, Bruce Brown, Glenn Robinson, and Langston Galloway. 5 and 12 till halftime. Bruce Brown bounces to Blake against Wilson. Show and go move by Blake to the basket, scoops and scores.
Ooh, what a pump fake.
Made it look easy.
Ooh.
Blake on the other end for three off the front of the rim. Bruce Brown gets it back. The Langston Galloway shot. That's going to be short to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe with the basketball. Middleton with the drive. Hook on the run, and he hits it off the high glass. 49-39. Chris clock at 4. He fires. It's short. Chris Middleton backs it out. Gets the screen from Lopez. Lobs for Lopez, who hooks and hits. Lopez with a dozen.
The Bucks might have a chance to have a good first half because what they've done is parlayed what they did in the second half in their loss to Oklahoma City when they had 70 points in the second half.
Pistons you'd think would be strong in this one because of their rest after the road trip. Nice drive by Blake and the deuce. Pistons you'd think would be strong in this one because of their rest after the road trip. Nice drive by Blake and the deuce. He has 10. Pistons trail by 13. George Hill. Pass got away from Connaughton. He got it back and laid it in.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Man, talk about not losing your cool. Speaking of all-time great Pistons, Big Ben Wallace.
Always good to see Ben.
Blake shot won't drop. Andre gets it back, scoops it, and scores it. 4 seconds till halftime. 3 seconds. 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo. But the Pistons get a steal. Reggie Jackson motors through the paint. Shovels it to Glenn Robinson. Robinson's pass ends up in the hands of Langston Galloway, and then Reggie Jackson with the long gun that goes. 10-point game.
Three-pointer.
Antetokounmpo against Glenn Robinson. Leaning scoop, no. Rebound, Blake Griffin. Blake flying to forecourt. Looks down the lane, gets to the rim, hooks on the run, hits it. 8-point game.
Great start to the half. If you
Get tougher on it. Middleton for the baseline. Middleton misses. Langston Galloway with a rebound. Glenn Robinson into the lane. Pass up top. Picked off by Snell. Bledsoe to the basket. So quick and strong. He scores at 66-50. Blake Griffin thought about the three. Lost the handle. Bledsoe again, barrel into the basket. Behind him to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And even this crowd here has to applaud. Blake gets an Andre screen. Has to give it up to Stanley Johnson. Stanley to the lane. Deep to Gray for a dunk.
nice breakdown by Stanley.
Deep to Gray for a dunk.
Nice breakdown by Stanley. He did a lot there before giving it up. He occupied several defensive players out there for the Bucks.
Tony Snell lobs to Lopez. Look at that.
He can still catch lobs too.
He's going to get it. 2 free throws for Antetokounmpo. He has 14. 74-61 Milwaukee. Blake Griffin against Ersan Ilyasova. Double team help from Bledsoe. Reggie Jackson for 3 and it's through. 10-point. Ilyasova follows. No. Stanley Johnson with a rebound. Reggie Jackson has it. Rocks it against Middleton. Tries to inch by him. Does. The shot is down as he hits the deck. Count that baby and a foul.
You know, Jose.
It's 79-75. Andre has 16.
Good heads up catch that time by Andre, but Luke broke the defense down to help set it up. 4-point game here.
Antetokounmpo to the basket. How did he do that?
That was kind of hard.
Leaning finger roll, he sure was. Made a lot of moves just like that one.
Better yet, YouTubing.
Andre to the basket. That one won't drop. Antetokounmpo to forecourt. Shovels to Middleton. Long gun goes for Chris Middleton. Just like that, it's 84-7 with 18.6 to play in the third. It's 86-77 Milwaukee. George Hill with Antetokounmpo, Connaughton in the corner, and he knocks it down. What a game he's had.
Yeah.
Zaza and Blake for the Pistons. Pat Connaughton, Eric Bledsoe, DJ Wilson, Tony Snell, and Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks. They bounce it inside, and Connaughton's able to score with the left hand.
I'm sure the Pistons did not.
No. Connaughton saves the rebound, falling out of bounds. He's in row one. Pistons have one extra defender. Now he'll catch up. Dish it to Bledsoe, who buries it.
Wow. I mean, you just have to say wow for you miss Brogdon tonight before.
I guess not.
I guess not.
Luke Kennard scores again for the Pistons. The Greek Freak backs and bumps on Blake Griffin. Bledsoe from the perimeter. Feet together, drains it. Uncontested. Mavericks will be here Thursday. Don't miss that one. Clippers on Saturday with Tobias Harris. Then the Nuggets at home with the Knicks on the road next week. Blake Griffin barrels to the basket. Sets up Zaza Pachulia. Kyrie Thomas into the paint. Lost the basketball.
What did I say about hesitating, George, against this team? You better be sure.
Yeah, he did hesitate. Bledsoe from the corner. Off the eye, got his own rebound. Back to the basket in a hurry for a score. Bledsoe with 15 points.
And he reached in, may have made a little contact, could have been a foul. But if you're Dwayne Casey, you're saying, hey, how does that contrast to what happened just a few moments ago when Blake was driving to the hoop? That's the thing that frustrates you, yeah.
Bledsoe to the basket, scores, draws a foul. When the half started.
When the half started, yeah, exactly, I'm sorry.
Free throw goes, 108-87. Blake with a shot, sticks it. It's a three. Luke Kennard will inbound. Reggie gets a screen for Blake. Blake gives it up to Zaza, who finds Thomas in the corner. Kyrie misses. Reggie for three from the top, and it drops. Reggie Jackson.
Strategy defensively has been sound against a guy who's pretty much been unguardable, certainly this month, if not all season.
Averaged 30 in the month of January, has 17 so far. Bledsoe steals and stuffs, and he hung on the rim for a minute. He has 19. Blake Griffin fakes the handoff, sends it now outside to Stanley Johnson. Shot clock at 10. Stanley turns to the basket. In front to Gray for a dunk.